channel. I post a new video every single day at 4 p.m. at Eastern Standard Time. Subscribe to my channel and click on the bell if you want to be notified whenever I post a new video. So starting next month, I'm going to post at a different time. Let me know if you would prefer me to post at a certain time. But yeah, today's PickACard is going to be about what you need to work on. So today I have 4 piles for you. Choose the one you are most drawn to. You could be drawn to multiple ones, it doesn't matter. This is pile 1. This is pile 2. This is pile 3. And this is pile 4. But yeah, I'm going to start with the first pile. Hi pile 1, let's see what do you need to work on. So we have Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibilities, number 59 down to 14. We have Badger Spirit, be fearless and bold, number 4. We have a Wombat Spirit, be at home, number 68 down to a 14. We have Dream Lizard Spirit, Dream the World into being, number 38 down to 11. And we have Panther Spirit, Reclaim Your Power. So straight out the bat, you're something, maybe you're somebody that, I heard overthink, I wasn't going to say that, but you could be somebody that overthinks a lot. I also sense that, or somebody that's very about their home, like maybe you're not going out enough, or socializing enough. You're somebody that's not very confident. You could be somebody that lacks confidence, or maybe you are confident, but maybe the universe wants you for you to show it more, that how confident you are. Yeah, be fearless and bold. Maybe you want to take actions towards something, but you're not confident enough, or you just don't have enough courage to take that action. Yeah, maybe you want to manifest something, or you want something in your life, but you're scared to take actions towards it. Maybe you're scared of what people are going to think. But let's see. Why is the Starfish Spirit here? Why is the Starfish Spirit here? We have the Page of Water. Why is the Starfish Spirit here? Why is the Starfish Spirit here? We have the Queen of Water and the Ace of Water. A lot of water energy. So it could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And with the be open to infinite possibilities, I feel like not only you have to be open-minded, but you have to be more open with your emotions. Maybe you're not you could be somebody emotionally unstable, like you don't know how to control emotion. I heard meditate, so maybe you could try and meditate, or maybe right now you are trying to meditate to work on your maybe you're already trying to work on your emotions. I love it. It's like a succession. You have the Page of Water, the Queen of Water, and the Ace of Cups. So maybe right now you're at this Page of Water where you're not fully in control of your emotions. You're still like a newbie when it comes to your emotions, but you're trying to get to that Ace of Water where you are fully emotionally fulfilled within yourself. I don't feel like you want to be happy with it with somebody else, but if that's the case, I know you heard that 1,000 times, but you have to be fulfilled, emotionally happy. You have to be happy within yourself. You have to love yourself before loving anyone else. And I'm pretty sure like you have lived this, so you could understand why I'm saying this. But if you haven't, um, I feel like you're the type of person that had to learn that you need to love yourself first. But if that's not the case, I feel like you're gonna learn that one sooner or later. Yeah, you could be definitely with a Pisces, but yeah. Let's see. Be fearless and bold. Why is the Badger Spirit here? What is the Badger Spirit? Oops. We have the Magician and the Page of Earth. So yeah, you're trying to manifest something. Maybe you're trying to manifest a new beginning, but you're not bold enough. You're shy. You're scared to take this new leap of faith towards a new beginning. I feel like you have all the tools, and the only things that's left for you to the only actions that's left for you to do is take actions on it, because I feel like you're ready. Whatever this is that you're trying to manifest or to take action towards, I feel like the only thing that's left is for you to take actions toward it. Why is the Badger Spirit here? And I feel like maybe you're already putting in the work. Okay, let me give you an example. It's like, I don't necessarily telling you that that's what you're trying to manifest, but let's say you're trying to manifest a company, a business. You need partners, right? Maybe you're already built, maybe you already found the building, right, where you want to start your company, or the site where maybe you already did decide what. But if you had, okay, let's take the example with the building, and then we're going to take the example with the website. If you already had a building, right, you kind of took actions on it, but you're scared to take that last action by employing people for your business to actually start. Or if this is a website, maybe you have a website done already, but you don't have nothing to sell on it, or you don't really have products on it. But take it as it resonates for you, okay? Like, I feel like it's that last step that you need to take. Why is the Badger Spirit here? Why is the Badger Spirit? But I feel like you need to work on your confidence, on your emotions. I feel like you're emotionally all over the place. Let's see. Where is the Badger Spirit? Where is the Badger Spirit? Yeah, we have the Nine of Fire. Like, there's something blocking you from taking that one last step. There's just one last step that you need to take, but there's something blocking you from doing that. I feel like you need to, in order to do that, I feel like you need to work on your emotions, because maybe you're not confident. There's something that's blocking you from taking that action, from being fearless and bold. Let's see, why is the one that's Spirit here? We the Four of Water and the Nine of Water. Yeah, there's a lot of water energy. You could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or just, yeah, you just have a hard time dealing with your emotions. Like, I really see that you need to focus on your emotions and your confidence and things like that. Yeah, maybe you received an offer that was very emotionally fulfilled. Like, that was a good offer that was very good for you, but you're too comfortable where you are now to take a new leap of faith and to accept this offer that is good for you. I feel like this offer is going to make you emotionally fulfilled, but you're not taking it. Or if this hasn't happened yet, this is going to happen. But let's see. Why is the one bad spirit? You have the Page of Heart. Yeah, you have to take a new leap of faith. You have to you have to find something that you're passionate about, and you have to find a new sense of creativity. Whatever you're doing, you have to take a new leap of faith and have this brand new beginning. Because I feel like this is something that you're passionate about, but there's something blocking you. Let's see. Why is the Lizard spirit here? We have the Four of Air in the reverse. Yeah, you could be having trouble sleeping. You're overthinking a lot. Yeah, we have the Seven of Fire. Let's see. Why is it? Why is the Wizard? Why is the Wizard spirit? Why is the Wizard? Give me one card, please. Give me one card, please. Give me one. Yep, we have the Seven of Air. A Seven of Air is a card of deception. Maybe you have a hard time trusting people, not only people, but yourself as well. And you have to work on that. But yet, you're overthinking about this. You're trying to manifest something. You're trying to manifest a dream of yours, but you're on the defense about it. And I feel like if you're not deceptive over you, you're deceptive over people, maybe you have a hard time trusting people, or maybe you even have a hard time trusting yourself. Like, try to find some meditation that you can work on. Try to do affirmations every day that, like, I love myself, like, I'm ready to take a new leap of faith. But yeah, it says reclaim your power. Like, you have this inner strength that's in you, but you still haven't discovered it. And I feel like once you work on that, on your confidence, on your emotions, like, you're gonna reclaim your powers. Let's see. Why is it Phantom Spirit here? Why is it Phantom Spirit? Why is this Phantom Spirit? Why is this Phantom Spirit here? 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 Why is this Phantom Spirit? Yep, we have the Fool. You could be Aries. Yeah, you have to take a new leap of faith. Let's see, why is this Phantom Spirit? Why is this Phantom Spirit here? So many cards fell out of my deck. On the floor, So yeah, you're very all over the place. You could be somebody very messy or just very macho. I can feel like you're stressed, you have anxiety or stress over something. We have the messenger of hair here. Like, you have to take a new leap of faith, but I feel like you have to take your time. Like, take the time that you need by working on yourself, on getting your confidence back. Take your time doing this slowly but surely. You're gonna reclaim your power back, and you're gonna be able to take a new leap of faith. Like, right now you may not be ready, and this is probably, I feel like this is a sign from the universe that you're not ready yet. So don't take that leap of faith. Before taking that leap of faith, work on yourself first. Do the work. Don't ignore the work that you have to do on yourself. Work on that, and I feel like after that, everything will just go very smoothly. Let's see. Give me one. Okay. Ooh, maybe you're scared to. Okay, with the example of a business, maybe you're scared to that a lot of people are gonna depend on you, and maybe you're scared that you're not gonna be a good speaker, or you're not gonna be somebody very good with words. Like, you won't be somebody that has a boss like energy. I feel like, but take your time, like, work on that as well. Work on your speech. If you're especially if your manifestation has to do something with your speech. But I heard lips, so maybe you have a lips and you're not confident with that lips. But I feel like, own it. Like, that's what makes you unique. Everyone is unique in their own way, and I feel like that lips won't be a problem. But if you don't have a lips and you just have a problem with speech, doesn't matter. Like, do you like, you will have that buzz like energy. People will trust you. People will celebrate your success with whatever that is that you're trying to manifest. But work on your emotions, like, and work on your confidence as well. And if there's an offer coming in, take it. Because it's gonna make you emotionally fulfilled, and I feel like it will help you go to the next step, or go closer to what that is that you're trying to manifest. So don't block yourself out from that. But yeah, that's it. That's what I have for you, Pal 1. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Hi, Pal 2. So let's see, what do you need to work on? We have Spider Spirit, make your dreams real, number 56 out to 11. We have Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait, number 53 down to 8. We have 11 Spirit, learn from the past, number 25 down to 7. We have Zero Spirit, see the big picture, number 29 down to 11. And we have Equal Spirit, Spirit as your back, number 25 down to 5. So I feel like we're trying to manifest something. You have this big dream of yours, but you're not necessarily taking action. I feel like you're just watching and waiting for things to happen somehow. Or if you're taking actions towards it, you're very impatient about it, or you're maybe you think you're not putting enough actions towards it, but we're going to clarify after. Yeah, you still have to learn lessons from your past. Maybe you're blocked off for not trying to see things out. They are with a situation with the past, and I feel like this situation, whether it may be painful, but you have to learn something. And I feel like maybe you're so stuck on the past, not wanting to forgive and forget, that you don't see the lesson that is hidden in that past situation, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, you have to see the big picture. Yeah, you have to be more open-minded. Like, things happen for a reason. You had to learn something. Yeah, and literally spirits as your back. Like you may feel like the universe is against you, but actually they're working in your favor. They're working for you, for your highest good. And maybe you're not seeing that right now. But they want you to trust them. Like they want you to know that literally, let me show it to you. Spirit as your back. They have your back. Okay, I feel the need to say this. Rejection is a spirit protection. Let me repeat that for you. Rejection is a spirit's protection. Let's see. Why is this by the spirit? Why is this by the spirit? We have the Nine of Fire, the Page of Heart, and the Magician. You could be Aries. Yeah, you're blocked off. You're on the defense about something, about putting in the work to manifest a new beginning. Yeah, okay, it was the first scenario, so you're not taking actions on your dream. You have a dream that is of yours, but you're not. You're blocking yourself from it. There's something that's blocking you from taking actions towards it. There's something blocking you from a brand new beginning. Let's see. Why is the Seer's spirit here? Why is the Seer's spirit here? Let's see. Why is Seer's spirit here? Yeah, we have the Nine of Hair. Like I said, you overthinking about this, but let's see, why is the Seer's spirit? Why is the Seer's spirit here? Why is the Seer's spirit? We have the Justice card. You could be a Libra. Why is the Seer's? We have the Two of Water and the Love card. You could be a Gemini or a Leo. I feel like you're trying to manifest a relationship, or you're trying to manifest someone in your life, whether it's a friend, a family member, or a romantic partner. It does not matter. Maybe this is somebody from your past. If this is somebody that you're from your past that you're trying to manifest, I feel like karma had got the both of you, but maybe I feel like you're trying to manifest a new relationship. But yeah, what I feel like you could be manifesting, if you're a Gemini, you could be manifesting wanting to manifest a Leo back in your life. Or if you're a Leo, you could be wanting to manifest a Gemini back in your life. But if that's not the case, let that be. But yeah, you're trying to manifest a new relationship. You're trying to manifest a deep connection with someone, or you're trying to manifest a soulmate, a past life connection with someone. You're overthinking over it. Maybe you're scared to invest yourself in a relationship, to be heartbroken. You're scared to have a new beginning. Maybe you're not putting yourself out there, that you're looking out for a relationship. Like whether this is a friend, it doesn't matter. But you're not being public about it. There's something blocking you from this. You're overthinking about this. Let's see. Why is the Elephant spirit here? Yeah, maybe I feel like it's not manifesting. Maybe you put the work in and you're overthinking, like watching and waiting if this is ever gonna happen. But I feel like you still need to learn something from the past if you took action from it. But even if you didn't take action from it, actions towards it, you still need to learn something from your past. Let's see, what is the Elephant spirit? So what is the Elephant spirit here? Ooh, okay, we have the Queen of Hair, the Three of Fire, and the Messenger of Fire. Yep. You have to cut something in your life right now. maybe okay, I get this story where there's somebody in your life and you feel like this story is repeating itself, and you have to cut that person or that thing that no longer serves you. Like if you feel unhappy in a situation or with somebody, I feel like you have to cut it, and you still, maybe you still haven't learned from somebody, from something from your past. Okay, let's say you had to deal with somebody that was very toxic. You cut that person, but there was somebody else that was also toxic from you, but you're not wanting to see things for what they are, and you actually have to cut this person, but you feel stuck with from this person, or you feel stuck. You're not wanting to cut this person off your life, but I feel like this is a you already have lived a similar situation with somebody else, with something else in the past, and you still haven't learned from that, and it's by cutting this thing that you're gonna actually learn from it. I must add that cutting people, a certain people in your life, can go in various ways. Maybe you physically cut that person out of your life, but maybe you need to cut that person emotionally as well, or energetically as well, and that then you're going to be able to manifest this new relationship, or if this is not a relationship, well, this new thing that you're trying to manifest. And I feel like once you cut that thing out, you're not going to be stuck anymore. You're going to be very passionate, and you're going to be fully passionate to go towards that new thing that you're trying to manifest. Let's see. Why is the jealous spirit here? Right? Yeah, you have to see the big picture about something. Let's see. You have to be open. Let's see. You have to open your eyes about something. Why is the jealous spirit here? Why is the jealous spirit here? Why is the jealous? Yep, King of Hair. We have a couple here, and it's the hair. King of Hair and Queen of Hair. So yeah, you definitely have to cut something or someone. Why is it jealous spirit here? Why is it jealous spirit here? Or okay, if you have a dilemma with someone, especially if it's a person, but it doesn't matter. Take a break from this person, okay? Try to step back a little. Take a time out and think if you really want this situation, this person in your life. Like, take a break. Don't necessarily cut that person right away, but if you know that you have to cut them right away, do so. But if you're not sure, take a time out, step out, see things, try to see things in another perspective. And if you know, okay, sleep over it. Like, try to see if the next day you'd still think the same way, but take a time out, like take a little break from this person or situation to really think clearly, to clear your mind. Okay, I have this saying in French, but I don't have it in English, but I'm gonna put it on the screen. La nuit porte conseil. Why is the jealous spirit here? Why is the jealous spirit here? We have the Nine of Hearts. Okay, yeah. Take a time out to step out and see things in another perspective. Try to be more open-minded about the situation. Try to see it in another perspective, but it is somehow to focus on yourself and focus on your finances or on your work, okay? Where's the jealous spirit here? Where's the jealous spirit? Why is this jealous? I hear be careful with your money. Don't necessarily let people borrow your money in this time period. Let's see. Why is the jealous spirit here? I don't know why I get this scenario. Maybe this person is always talking to you or eating you up when they need something. Yeah. Be careful with that. Why? have that fell the Three of Water and the Moon in the reverse. It could be Pisces. Yeah, they could be a third party situation, but take a time out because the Three of Water in the upright is a reunion and it's the celebration card. So take a time out, okay? And we have the Moon card. I feel like you have to be be discreet, okay? Like be careful with who you talk to, what you tell to people. Like, okay, especially if it's a person, be careful with what you say to this person because especially if you're trying to take a time out, I don't know if you're gonna cut this person right away or not, but if you're taking a break from this person, don't tell them, hey, I'm gonna take a break. Just take a break, especially if this person just stop texting them. Especially it's even better if you don't talk like very often. But if they text you, don't necessarily take time answering them back. Okay, like that's what I'm trying to say. Take time answering them back. Why is the Eagle Spirit here? Why is it here? Yeah, see, Ten of Water. Why is the Eagle Spirit here? Why is the Eagle Spirit here? You know, take my advices for granted because I don't know you personally, so take the advices however it fits to your story, okay? Don't try to force it on the story on your story, but it's what's the Eagle's is here. Right. We have the Ace of Fire and the Page of Water, so you could be Pisces. See, Spirit as your back. Ten of Water, Ace of Fire, in Page of Water. I feel like once you end up with whatever that you have to cut, because I definitively feel that you have to cut something, and you have to learn a lesson from it. Yeah, we have the hair couple, so yeah, you have to cut something. And I feel like once you do that, once you end up with this, but take your time with it. Like, don't feel the need that you have to hurry with this. Take all the time that you need, but Spirit as your back. Once you're gonna cut this thing, Ten of Water, you're gonna have something emotionally fulfilling with someone, or with whatever that is that you're trying to manifest. You could manifest, it could be even a family that you're trying to manifest. You're gonna manifest it. You're gonna manifest a brand new passionate beginning with someone or with yourself, okay? If you're not trying to manifest a person in your life, but yeah, you're gonna receive an offer, a heartfelt offer. It doesn't matter what you're trying to manifest, but you're gonna receive an offer. You're gonna have a brand new passionate beginning, okay? And you're gonna have something emotionally fulfilling. But yeah, that's it. That's what I have for you, part 2, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Hi, part 3. So let's see, what do you need to work on? We have Lion Spirit, be generous of spirit, number 37 down to 10. We have Koi Fish Spirit, there is always enough, number 36 down to 9. We have a Mouse Spirit, tend to do small things, number 40 down to 4. We have Groundhog Spirit, time to let go, number 31 down to 4. And we have Hummingbird Spirit, be here now, number 34 down to 7. I feel like you need to be somebody more generous. Maybe you're very clingy, or maybe you have a hard time sharing. Like, it could be simply as sharing your snacks, okay? Like, you have to be more generous. Okay, I heard give out there to get back. But yeah, you have to be more generous, but not necessarily expect to receive something back. Maybe you're the type of person that if you give something, or if you're generous with somebody, you have to, this person has to pay back. But be more generous, and just don't expect that to for people to give you back. And I feel like once that you let go of that expectation, you're actually going to receive naturally from people. Yeah, there is always enough. Maybe you feel like you've tried one again and again and again to have a relationship, a solid relationship, but yeah, literally there's always enough. Or yeah, going with the generous of spirit, don't be scared to, don't be taking bad giving to people. Like there's always enough. And yeah, turning to the small things, I feel like you're not appreciating what you have. Like you could be ungrateful, or not necessarily realizing what you already have around you. You could be somebody that's petty in the sense of, oops, sorry. You could be somebody in this, you could be petty in the sense that you have a hard time forgiving and forgetting. And you could be somebody that wears their heart on their sleeves. Where you, when you're hurt, you have a hard time hiding how you feel. And literally, like, you wear your heart on your hands. Like, you don't trust nobody with your heart. And I feel like you have to let go. Like, time to let go. Literally. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you're stuck on the past. Because here it says, be here now. And it says also time to let go. So since you're stuck on the past, you have a hard time living in the present moment, and you have a hard time as well to give to people, because maybe you were like that in the past, but people always have deceived you, and now you're taken back by it, and you're not really trustworthy of people. Let's see, why is the lion spirit here? Why is the lion spirit here? Yeah, literally, like, you're close up, because we have their numbers here are very close to one another. We have 37, 36, 40, 31, 34. So yeah, you're very close up. Let's see. Why is the lion spirit here? Why is the lion spirit here? Why is the lion spirit here? Yep, we have the Empress and the Queen of Hair. So it could be a Taurus or a Virgo, or a hair sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And the Empress could be representing Libra as well. So you could be a Libra, or have that in your chart. Yeah, you need to be somebody more nurturing. I feel like naturally you're somebody very nurturing, like that has that mother-like energy, a very healing energy. But there's something that happened in the past that made you become this Queen of Hair. Somebody very cold, very distant, that cut things and people that no longer serves her. Let's see. have the Page of Fire. Yeah, there's something, I feel like certainly there's something that happened in your past that made you become this queen of hair, like somebody very cool, very decent. And I feel like naturally, like, you're somebody very nurturing. You could even be a role mother or just have that mother-like energy. And I feel like you have to find something that you're passionate about, and something that will ignite that fire back. Um, Something that you're passionate about. It could be anything. Let's see, why is the Crayfish spirit here? Maybe you feel like you've been treated unfairly by the world, by the society, or by just a handful of people. But yeah, like the card says, there is always enough. We have the Sun and the Three of Hairs. So you could be a Leo or have that in your chart. Yeah, again, you have that childlike energy, or maybe you have to find something that you're passionate about, and maybe you think that this is too childish, that you're too old to do this. But I feel like once you find that thing that you're passionate about and you take action towards it, I feel like it will make you very happy. But right now you're heartbroken. Maybe you could have dealt with a third party situation. Maybe somebody cheated on you. Doesn't have to be cheating, but however the story fits to you, you know better the best if it was cheating or not. But there's something that broke your heart. And maybe you're acting as well. I can feel that maybe you're acting like you're happy when on the inside you're sad over something, heartbroken over something. Maybe I heard I will never find another one like that. Maybe you're sad that you won't find something as somebody as good as the person you had before. But yeah, literally the card says there is always enough. And not only that, but you will meet somebody that is way better than the last one. So whether it's a friend, a family member, or a romantic partner, it does not matter. Why is the Crayfish spirit here? Why is the Crayfish spirit here? Why is the Crayfish spirit here? We have the Moon, so you could be a Pisces or have that in our chart. Yeah, you are in your feelings. There's something that deeply hurt you, and you're very secretive about it. Like I said, I sense that you could be putting on an act like you're happy, that you're heartbroken, and that you think that you will never find somebody just as good as the last one, or just you will never find somebody that's as good enough. But I feel like you have to find something that you're passionate about, and I feel like once you find that things that it ignites the fire that's in you, I feel like you will start slowly but surely become your own self back again, like that nurturing energy, like that, having that childlike energy, something that makes you happy, not depend on other people's happiness. Like find that thing that makes you happy. Like it doesn't matter what that thing is, but maybe you feel like you're gonna be judged for that because maybe you think you're too old to do that thing. Maybe you could be making toy cars, like it could be anything. Do not worry about what other things, because no matter what, okay, in life people always gonna find a way to judge. Nobody is gonna there's always gonna be haters, okay? So don't worry about it. We have the master attend to the small things. We have the seven of water. Yeah, I feel like you're so focused on this heartbreak, that thing that broke your heart, that you're not realizing everything that you have around you. Like maybe I feel like you have things, people that love you around you, that love you, that are there for you, that care about you. Yeah, just like it says, tend to the small things. Yeah, you have people that care about you. Maybe I feel like as well you could have received other offers, not necessarily romantic offers, but you feel like you're not worthy of them. Let's see. We have the two of water and the two of earth. See, I strongly feel that you have a deep connection with somebody right now, whether it's a friend, a family member, or a romantic partner. But yeah, if it's not right now, I feel like you're gonna get that deep connection that you're wanting to have. You may be already receiving offers about this, but maybe you think you're not worthy of it, or maybe I feel like, yeah, since it said stands to the small things, I feel like you already have offers coming your way, and you already have this deep connection with someone, this past life, deep connection with somebody, but maybe you're too focusing on something else. You're trying to keep your mind off, or trying to be as busy as possible to not think about this. And I feel like you're too focused on work that you don't even realize what you have around you, that you have like this deep connection with somebody. Let's see. What is the point of spirit here? What is the point of spirit? Let's see, we have the Ace of Earth and the Glove. So you could have been a Gemini dealing with the Leo, or a Leo dealing with a Gemini. Or I feel like it could be a Gemini Sun and have a Leo Moon, or vice versa, having a Leo Sun and have a Gemini Moon. But yeah, it doesn't matter. But with the grown up spirit, time to let go. Yeah, again, I feel like you're focusing too much on your finances, on your work, instead of handling whatever that broke your heart. You're trying to focus, keep your mind off this past heartbreak, which doesn't allows you to fully move on, to fully heal from this. Like it says, time to let go. You're still holding on to this past heartbreak, even though you still may not thinking about it all the time. It's exactly for that same reason that you're not allowing the emotions to come in and to let them go, because you're not fully allowing yourself to feel the emotions of this past situation that broke your heart. Like you're not letting yourself fully healing from this. You're focusing too much on something else. You're trying to keep your mind off of this past heartbreak. Yeah, for sure this may have been a deep connection, a soulmate connection, a past life connection with this person. Let's see. Yeah, again, Three of Hurt and King of Water. Yeah, you're too focusing on work. I feel like you're trying to be as busy as possible. I feel like you could ask, if you're working right now, I feel like you could ask your boss to give you more hours, or if you're working at home or whatever the case may be for you. If you're not working, you could be always trying to find something to be busy about. But yeah, with the King of Water is somebody that is emotionally stable. The King of Water knows how to handle the emotions, and the King of Water knows um okay, the King of Water takes the blame. Okay, it has his cup in his own hands, and it takes accountability of who it gives his cup to. So yeah, I feel like you have to forgive this person, whoever this past situation was. Um, and yeah, I feel like you have to find that thing that you're passionate about. And I feel like once you start doing that, once you heal yourself and find something that you're passionate about, I feel like you will slowly but surely forgive and forget this person. Instead of just trying to keep your mind off, be as busy as possible. Um, Try to forgive yourself. I feel like you're not forgiving yourself as well, for allowing this person to enter your life, to give your cup to this person as well. But let's see. Yeah, it says literally, it says be here now. Let's see. Why is the hummingbird spirit here? Why is the hummingbird spirit here? Oop. We have, yeah, the World card. You could be a fixed sign, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. We have the Five of Water, yeah, and we have the Fool. Could be an Aries. But yeah, with the World card, um, this is somebody that cannot fully move on from something, a situation, that ended, but that cannot fully close the chapter to it. Yeah, with this Five of Water, like you're still thinking of what you've lost. You cannot think. You see, like you have. I feel like you have tend to the small things. Like you think you have all those people that care about you, that love you and care about you, but you're so focused on what you've lost that you're not seeing what you have around you. Let me put them back. And yeah, I feel like you have to take this new leap of faith. You have to move on, forgive this person, forgive yourself. Take a new leap of faith. Like I feel like you have the new beginning that's right around the corner. Find that one thing that you're very passionate about. I feel like you know what I'm talking about. Like there's something that you're passionate about, but that you've been keeping in the back of your mind, back of your head, thinking maybe it's too childish, or maybe you're putting it to later, like, oh, I will do this later. But if you do that, you will never do anything that you like. So start while you can, because when you look back, you will be like, you will regret not ever taking a step forward to something that you're passionate about. So take the action right now and do something, that thing that you're passionate about. Even though you think that people may judge you, don't worry about those, because I feel like you have people that care about you, that you have people that love and care about you around you, and you're not seeing that. Because if you focus on your heartbreak or on your work, that you're not realizing that there are actually, yes, you may have lost someone that you cared about, but there are still other people that care about you. And that's what you have to open your mind, your eyes, and see that there are still people around you that care about you. But yeah, that's it. That's what I have for you, part 3. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Hi, part 4. So let's see. What do you need to work on? We have a vulture spirit, nothing is wasted, number 63 down to 9. We have electric hail spirit, bring your ideas to life, number 24 down to 6. We have a rabbit spirit, now is a lucky time, number 49 down to 13. Oh yeah, one reverse. We have koala spirit, spirit as a plant. We have a brown bear spirit, take them out, number 9. And we have one more, so squirrel spirit, believe in yourself, number 57 down to a 12. Let's see. Okay. With bring your ideas to life, I feel like you're wanting to manifest something. There is something that you have in your mind that you're wanting to manifest, but you're not taking actions towards it. And the universe wants you to take actions on it because literally now is a lucky time to do so. Maybe before it wasn't the right time, in the sense that maybe you were not ready, or maybe you were too busy having other things to focus on, but now is a lucky time. With the spirit as a plan in the reverse, maybe you feel like the universe is not on your side. Maybe you don't believe that okay, you have something that you're wanting to manifest, but you haven't took action on it. And now is a lucky time to do so, but maybe you think that there's that it won't manifest, that this thing that you're trying to manifest won't happen, so you're not taking any actions towards it. And I heard practical things, so you're not taking action towards, maybe it's too good to be true, maybe you're focusing on making money to put it on actual things that are realistic to you. And we have Bombay spirit, take time out. So maybe either you're okay, I have two scenarios with this one. Take time out could be seen in various ways, because we all have our own ways to, take our time out. Okay, so either you're taking your time out by staying at home, or you're resting right now, or either you need to take a time out right now. I feel like the universe wants you to rest. Maybe you've been working too much. Okay. I feel like maybe you're working too much and that you need to take a break to rest. Because now is a lucky time literally to bring your ideas to life. And with the nothing is wasted, like I said, maybe you think that it's useless to put actions towards it, but literally nothing is wasted. I feel like the universe is on your side, and that they're seeing what you're doing, so your action won't be taken in for granted. Like, the universe is going to see the action that you put towards your manifestation. But literally believe in yourself. Like, you don't believe that this will come to fruition, or maybe you don't think that you have what it takes to, but and you think that it won't manifest. But I feel like the universe is working on your side. Like, they will help. Like, you take action, and the universe is gonna take the care of the rest. Let me put this here. Let's clarify the cards. Why is the vulture spirit here? We have the 9 of Hearts. Why is the vulture spirit here? So we have the Five of Water, the Five of Hurt, and the Four of Water. Okay, let me start with the Nine of Hurt. So maybe you feel like it's useless to take actions toward this dream that you have, this thing that you want to manifest, so you're working on your finances. The Nine of Earth is the single card, so maybe you're enjoying your single life, and I don't know why, but I feel like maybe it's fine. If it doesn't resonate, just let it fly. But I have this sense that maybe you're trying to manifest someone in your life, a connection in your life. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner, but yeah, and maybe you think that this will never happen, so you're not taking action. But whatever that is you're trying to manifest, you're not believing that it will come to life, to fruition, and you're just working on your money, on your finances. You're focusing on your work, because maybe in the past you tried to bring that thing to life. Maybe you took actions on it a while ago, and maybe you saw that this wasn't worth it, or you don't believe that this can happen. Maybe because before you were close to have that thing, but you gave up on that. With the Five of Cups, oh, maybe you thought you did not had enough money on it, or that you were scared to lose your money on this, or especially if this is the person that you're trying to manifest, you were scared to be left out in the cold, that you think that no one wants you, which I think is not true, but yeah, it doesn't matter my opinion. But yeah, yeah. You have the Four of Water. Maybe you're either this happened already. Maybe you already had an offer in the past, but you did not accepted it. You did not took that offer. But I feel like you're gonna receive another offer. Maybe you were like it's too good to be true, but I feel like once you start taking actions towards it, you're gonna receive an action. You're gonna receive an offer regarding your manifestation. Let's see. What is the electric? Okay. Yep. Again, the love card is a soulmate connection. It's a past life connection. So yeah, you could be manifesting something, a deep connection with someone, a soulmate, or if you're not trying to manifest someone, you're trying to manifest. Maybe you're trying to manifest something that will fulfill you emotionally, like something that will make you very happy on the inside, something that will make you be one within yourself. Okay, you could be a Gemini or a Leo, or if you're trying to manifest a person, you could be a Gemini dealing with a Leo, or a Leo dealing with a Gemini. Let's see. But I feel like, I don't know, I never got that with these cards, but the universe has your back. I don't know why. Like, I feel like you're this human, and this lion is the universe. They're protecting you. They're there for you. They have your back. Okay. I feel like the universe really wants you to manifest that thing, because they really believe that, or whatever you believe in, but they really believe in you, that they really believe that you can manifest that thing, which is exactly why they want you to bring your ideas to life, because not only they know that you can manifest that thing, but that thing is very good for you. It's gonna be very good for you in the long run as well, and the universe believes that. And I feel like you have good ideas, that it will be too good of a waste for you to not share them and not bring them into reality. Let's see, what is the electric arrow here? We have the Four of Hair, thing, they don't want you to overthink about it. Just take any sort of action. You know, something you could do is take a journal or just a piece of paper, right? You could want to manifest multiple things, but do bullet points. Write the thing you want to manifest and do a list of actions you can take toward that things. Maybe you cannot necessarily take every action toward that thing, but make a plan of actions that you could take towards that thing that you're trying to manifest, and check it at your list often here and there of what you can do, what you cannot do, and take those actions. Okay, let's see. We have the Ace of Heart and the Moon. You could be a Pisces. Yeah, I feel like this is something that's you're gonna be able to make money out of it, and you're gonna be very successful out of it. Right? If you're trying to manifest a job, you're gonna receive offers, but yeah, you won't have, once you put those ideas to life, I feel like you won't have to worry on the financial side of it. You're gonna make money, whatever that thing is, or you won't have to worry about your money, whatever that thing is, because I don't know what you're trying to manifest, but yeah, I'm just trying to be as general as possible, but you won't have to worry about your finances, whatever that thing that you're trying to manifest. Maybe you need money to manifest that thing, or maybe you're manifesting that thing so that you can be financially stable. Yeah, whatever this is, you won't have to worry about your finances. We have the Moon card. Maybe the universe wants you to be discreet about it. Do not tell everyone that you're trying to manifest that thing. Because not everyone wants our highest good. There may be some sneaky people around you, and it's like when you blow at a candle, and when it's your birthday or something like that, you keep your wish in your head, okay, until it manifests. And I think that's what the universe wants you to do, to keep it to yourself. Yes, take actions on it, do what you can towards to manifest that thing, but keep it to yourself, or not necessarily telling everybody about it, because it's like a wish. It won't happen if you tell to everyone about it. But I feel like once it happens, like, yes, you can share it. But I feel like for now, keep it to yourself. Let's see. What is a rabbit spirit? We have the Strength card and the Two of Hair. I feel like you have that inner strength that you're not aware of. And I feel like you're trying to ignore the fact that you have to take actions toward that manifestation, and when in fact it's an actual good time to start taking actions on it. Let's see, what is the Rabbit Spirit here? What is the Rabbit Spirit here? You have the Nine of Fire. Yeah, you're blocking yourself from it, but maybe you're not believing in yourself. But I feel like you're strong enough. Whatever that thing, you're strong enough mentally, physically to do that thing. Mentally, like you have that inner strength in you, like, but you're not wanting to make a decision to take any actions or not towards it. You're just ignoring it, and you're very defensive about it. Let's see. What is the Koala Spirit in the reverse? What is the Koala Spirit in the reverse? What is the Spirit in the reverse? What is the Koala Spirit in the reverse? have the Nine of Hair. You're overthinking about this. Maybe you think that nobody has your back, that the universe won't have your back, or that you don't believe that you can manifest it. Oh. The universe was really mad. Like, you saw how that felt. Like, I feel like the universe is really mad at you because they're not believing in yourself, because they know that you can do it. Like, you have every resources that you can do it, and they will help you. Like, the universe wants to help you. I strongly feel that. This is the first time, I must say, this is the first time my cards felt with so much anger. Like, my cards never felt that way. Let's see, we have the Eight of Fire, the Star. You could be Aquarius. We have the Six of Heart and the Four of Fire. Oops. Yeah, there's something that's coming fast. Okay, this could be communication coming in, or somebody that's trying to oops. There's somebody that's traveling near you, or maybe yeah, the Eight of Fire is something that you're manifesting that is coming very fast. So especially if you're trying to manifest a relationship or a connection, yeah, somebody is gonna message you soon, or you're gonna receive an offer regarding your manifestation very soon. You don't believe that spirit has a plan for you, but actually they have a plan for you, and it's coming in very fast. But you're blocking yourself from it, and you may not see it coming. Okay, you might miss that opportunity by being blocked off. Yeah, whatever that is, that the thing that is coming is gonna be very emotionally fulfilling, and you're gonna be very invested into this emotionally. And I feel like, yeah, you're gonna be very emotionally fulfilled overall. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna receive help. You're gonna receive help with someone regarding your finances. Okay, I didn't mean to say finances, but if that fits to your story, then oh well. But I was gonna say there's somebody that's gonna help you with your manifestation. Which, yeah, it could be somebody that's gonna help you. Maybe you're gonna receive a sponsor or something. Somebody that's gonna help you financially regarding your manifestation. But yeah, the Four of Fire is a marriage card. It doesn't have to be necessarily marriage, but you're gonna have something very solid, something that's gonna make you very happy, very emotionally fulfilled. You're gonna get something. It's gonna be something very committed, something very stable, something that's about in the long term. You may be trying to build a house, and you're gonna receive help financially. And there's something, a communication coming in. You're gonna receive a message regarding your manifestation very soon. And I feel like once you see that, if you're not too blocked up, you're gonna be very emotionally fulfilled just receiving that offer or that thing that it's coming. Let's see. What is the brown bear spirit here? What is the brown bear spirit here? What is the brown bear spirit here? We have the King of Hair. Oh, maybe you have to cut something. Let's see. I don't want to jump the guns, but let's see. What is the brown bear spirit here? What is the brown bear spirit here? Why is the brown bear spirit here? We have the Seven of Water. Give me one more. Okay. And the Ace of Water. Let me see. I heard if you're not happy with your job right now, maybe you're scared that you won't find a new job. and that you will have financial problem, but I feel like you have to cut that thing. Whatever that thing is, you have to cut it. Or if it's a person you're not happy with this person, cut this person and take a break, or just take a break from this person or this thing that you're dealing with right now, because the king of hair is cuts things, people, situations that no longer serves him. It's very cold, very distant, but it's straight to the point. It thinks if somebody doesn't fulfills him, or doesn't is not here for his highest good, it cuts it without second guessing. So if you're thinking of if you were wondering of cutting somebody, well, first of all, if you think of cutting anything in your life, this is a red flag already on its own. But maybe I feel like you have to take a break from this thing, to know to take time out with yourself to fully decide if you want to cut this thing or not. But yeah, I feel like whatever this thing that you're thinking of cutting, or after you're gonna cut this thing, maybe you're worried you won't have another offer. But I feel like you're gonna have multiple offers, whatever that your whether this is a relationship, work, finances, anything. But I feel like you're gonna receive new offers once you cut that thing off. You won't have to worry about receiving new offers about this thing. I heard the universe has your back. Yeah, they have your back, and you have something that's emotionally fulfilled. I feel like once you cut that thing, you're gonna be very emotionally fulfilled. Whether you receive new offers or not, you're gonna be feeling like a sense of liberty, of just a freedom, like a fresh breath of air. Let's see. Why is the squirrel spirit here? Why is the squirrel spirit here? Yeah, I feel like maybe you think that you won't find something that's just as similar as what you had before. So yeah, you're like it says, believe in yourself. You're not believing in yourself that you're going to find something similar, but I feel like you will. And it will be also a great opportunity that once you cut that thing off, you will have more time, energy to put towards that thing that you're trying to manifest. Okay, especially if you're trying to manifest a deep connection, I feel like maybe you think that this is the one, that you won't find something better, but I strongly feel like the universe has somebody way better in store for you. Just at the bottom of the deck, we have the temptation card, which represents the devil card. So whatever you are dealing with, whether this is a person or job, this is something karmic. I believe that karmic situations are a lesson that we have to learn, okay, to bring us closer to what we actually want, to what we actually deserve. So maybe the universe put you in this situation so that you could learn something. Maybe you had a karmic lesson to learn from your past life that you didn't learn in your past life, and that now you have learned, and now you can get closer to what you actually want, desire, truly deserve. Let's see. Why is the spirit here? We have the 7 of hair. Let's see. Why is the spirit here? Why is the spirit here? Yep, we have patience. What is the spirit here? We have the Tower. You could be Aquarius or a Scorpio. Let's see. Yeah, maybe you have to leave in a sneaky way, but yeah, or maybe there's somebody very sneaky around you. Maybe it has to do with whatever that you're trying to cut off, or maybe you have to cut off in You don't believe that you will be successfully able to leave in a sneaky way to leave this situation. And maybe you have to take back control of this situation and take your power back from this situation. Maybe you're gonna have to live in a sneaky way and you don't believe that you will be able to do that. Let's see. We have the patience card. Which represents the Temperance card. I had to check because I wasn't sure, but it represents the Temperance card. So I feel like once you leave that situation in the past, things will balance themselves out. Okay, maybe you're thinking, okay, I feel like maybe you're trying to live in a sneaky way, or you're trying to take back control of a situation, but the universe wants you to wait, to be patient, because there's something they're trying to. I feel like the universe wants you to be patient because you're not seeing that, but they're putting things in place. And I feel like you're gonna receive something shocking, or we're gonna receive a shocking news about this. And I feel like when that happens, you will be able to leave this situation or to cut this person. Or if you already have cut this person, I feel like you're gonna sooner or later you're gonna receive a shocking news from the situation, the person that you cut off, and you're not gonna regret leaving that thing in the past. You're gonna be able to fully close this chapter, to just fully move on, being able to fully move on from this situation, person, whatever the case may be. And you will have, I feel like you will find that confidence back that it was not you the issue, but this person's situation, or whatever the case may have been. And I feel like if you still haven't cut this person, I feel like whatever this news is about, you're gonna be able to take back control of this situation, and you're gonna be able to leave. At the bottom of it, like, we have the Ace of Fire. So again, you're gonna have a very new, passionate beginning. But yeah, that's it. That's what I have for you, part 4, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.